Steve Cumberland, Lake Monticello once again on a foggy Tuesday morning. I just threw out a gulp shrimp, and guess what we got? We got a bite on a casting a gulp shrimp again on Lake Monticello on a white gulp shrimp this morning. And the first cast I threw out with this gulp shrimp, I got one to bump it. And don't know if that's a good sign or not, but I got a good known. He nailed it. He nailed it. I mean, he nailed it. He's a good one too. Oh my, you gotta love it. Foggy morning, nobody's here, and I done got me a big catfish right off the bat. Monticello Lake on a gulp shrimp casting. Oh my, look at here, people. Look what the old fisherman, if I can get him up, my God, that's a big fish. Woo, that's a good one to start off with. I'll tell you that right now. That's a good one to start off with. Them big blues that's gonna be in here this morning. Oh my, oh my. Uh-oh, he got wrapped in the net. I can't get him in. Oh my, too big for this little net. I got him. Woo, I got him. Look at here, look at here. Oh my goodness. Huh, on a gulp shrimp, that big blue is the nail, the gulp shrimp. White gulp shrimp already this morning. My goodness. Look at him, people. Look at that. Look what the old fisherman done got this morning. Huh? Look what the old fisherman done come into this morning. My goodness. Look. Look here. Oh. Look at it. What a fish. Look at that gulp shrimp in his mouth. A white gulp shrimp. Casting. That's what we're looking for. That's the kind of fish we're looking for. I knew them big blues would come in here sooner or later. I knew it. Hey, and it's foggy this morning. A good day for the big blues. And I can't even get him off. He's so big I can't even get him off. Oh my. Oh my. Woo, what a start. I'm going to tell y'all folks something. Look at that. Look at that. Look what the old fisherman's got. You gotta love it. Oh my. What? Already this morning, we have collected a Monticello monster. Hey, dang. Woo, on a gulp shrimp. I went to a smaller head this morning. The other day when I was over here, I was using a, boy, he bent my doggone hook up too. I was using a 1/4 ounce head, and today, I went back to a 1/8 of an ounce head. Mainly because I kind of was thinking about that thing, and I think about fishing all the time. And I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, it was going down too quick. You know, it was falling too quick. Maybe I need a smaller head. When I throw it out, I can let it will fall softer, and the fish might bite it better. Well, that's what I changed to. Trying to figure out new things, I adapted this morning to a smaller head, and right off the bat, we might not catch nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all another little story too. I bought some new gulp shrimps here. It's a worm called shad guts, bloody guts, and I thought I would put that on my cart, and I threw out right before that one, before I turned on the camera. I threw out with this cart with this bloody guts. You see that worm right there? I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it to you. I can walk it up there. It's called Bloody Guts. And my camera's kind of wobbly this morning for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. But it's called Bloody Guts. Look at that. It's made like a worm. It's a gulp bait. It's made with the gulp materials. And I threw that joker out a while ago on the first cast and caught one with it. So, hey, we might be on something new. I'm going to turn it around. And but we might be on something new. I'm gonna try to rethread. It's busted. It's kind of, it's like a textured stuff. I don't know if you can bite half of it off. If that's the way to do it, I don't know. This is new to me. So I'm gonna break end of it off, and I'm gonna start it on like a worm, and I'm gonna put it on a little number. I got it on number 4, which is hooked probably too little. But I like them smaller hooks. I don't like to use a big old hook. I like a little lightweight hook, and I thread it on there like this. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing right here. See that? Look at that. It looked like a night crawler. Got that little hook sticking out. Hey, we gonna give it a shot. I caught one on it, and then I threw the Gulp shrimp out and caught one on it. So hey, I done caught fish on both of my rigs this morning. Just got here now. I just got here. So it ain't like we've been here for hours. I just got here. 5 minutes, we done caught 2 fish. Good sign. It's cloudy, overcast, foggy. It rained all day yesterday, rained the day before, wind charged and blew, and it kind of laid down a little bit this morning. I took 2 days off. I said, shoot, I'm going fishing, which I can't stand more than 2 days not fishing. I'll be honest with you, people. It's the love. I just love it. The love for fishing brings me back, and then to share this with y'all on the videos even makes it more special to me. I reckon I got it bad, but hey, we all enjoying it. I'm enjoying fishing. I hope y'all enjoying watching me catch them. And I'm trying to teach you all in the same trip. So, hey, you can't beat that. You get a teaching lesson. And, hey, we go through this trip together just like me and you was going fishing together. And I'm trying something new on both ends. I'm trying a white Gulp shrimp, which I haven't tried. And I'm trying a smaller head on that Gulp shrimp, 1/8 of an ounce head, which I hadn't tried. I tried the old big head the other day on the show, the old 1/4 ounce head. Now I've got an 1/8 ounce, a little lighter, and I'm gonna throw that baby out there and let it sink. Well, when it's sinking down, it's softer now. It's a smaller head, so it's falling slower. And by falling slower, you got to watch that line. If you get a twitch, you got to jerk. But we're gonna throw it out there, and all I'm gonna do is let it go to the bottom, and I'm gonna reel it real slow. And there goes that cork on the bloody worm. Look at that, bloody worm. What'd I tell you? The suckers want it. Look down the going. Oh, look at, oh Lord. Oh my. Lord have mercy. Ones that hit the Gulp shrimp laying on the bottom out there. I mean, this is going to be a jumbo day. I'm afraid, fella. I ain't afraid, but I'm thinking we are going to tear them slam up today. Oh my. The bloody guts. Gulp worm is what we got this on. Not even a night crawler, huh? What? The Old Fisherman done come up with something else. I seen them jokers. I went shopping yesterday and I seen them. They had them cut in half price. I said, I'll try anything half price. I think they're like $6 for without the. And I got them for about $3. The only bag they had left, and I said, I'm gonna try it. Oh my goodness! And he creamed it. Me. And these ain't no little fish. Hey, we went little fish the other day. The big fish in here today. The big fish. The Old Fisherman's excited. I'm sorry, but I'm excited. My goodness, this is a whopper. I'm telling you right now, folks, this is a whopper. This is as big as the one I just caught on the Gulp shrimp. So the old blues was in here today. We got big time fish in here today. These ain't babies today. These are grandmas. I mean, grandmas. Huh? Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to have to get the big net out. The little net ain't going to do it. Get that little net out of the way. I got to get the big net. My goodness. Oh, my. Oh, people. The Old Fisherman already wore out with 2 fish. Already, he done caught one on the Gulp shrimp. You seen it. And now, oh, my. And now, he done got another. He ain't no monster. But, hey. I got 10-pound test spider wire on this one. I changed to spider wire. Look at the size of that. Huh? On the doggone. He took my doggone worm. That's the only thing. He done broke it. He's knocked it off bringing it in. But that old Gulp worm, it's a shad worm is what it is. And shad, they made it, and somehow or another in their material that they use for Gulp shrimp. Boy, I had him too. You think that little hook ain't got him? That little hook will get them now. That little number 4 crappie hook will catch these big old fish. You ain't got to have a big old eagle claw if you got your drag set right. If you ain't got your drag set right, then you got to have it. But look at that, people. Huh? Look at that, what a fish. Ain't that pretty? The Old Fisherman's back at it again. And Lake Monticello, you got to love it. Oh my God. And I had one hit the Gulp shrimp laying on the bottom. I knocked the rod out of the boat when I was bringing that one in. Oh my. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Now, them fish couldn't bite like that when I bring somebody over here. They got to wait till I'm by myself. You understand that? I bring somebody, they slow. They don't hate bite. When I come by myself, they're wide open. I don't know what it is. I think they just like me by myself. But hey, we caught fish when I brought my wife and my son. But boy, I wanted to get him. Me and him caught over 100 pounds one day together 2 years ago over here like this. And he had a ball and he'd been wanting to get back on them ever since, just like that. But I'm gonna show you what, and I know I'm taking a lot of time, but we caught 2 fish and I'm gonna catch another as soon as I throw it out. I'm gonna show you what I just caught that fish on. You see that pack right there? That right there just proved itself to me. I done caught 2 fish already this morning on that stupid looking worm. And I'm opening it up and show you one how it comes out the package. Look at here. Look at here. That thing is really wicked looking, ain't it? It just ain't many in a pack. Now, I'm going to tell you that. And, hey, if you could tie them on your hook a little bit better, but look at that thing. You think that catfish didn't cream that, you wrong. Hey, hey, and it stinks. I can tell you that right now. It stinks. It smells pretty bad. I'll have to wash my hands before I go back to the house. But it smells pretty bad. But I'm going to tell you something, people. Them catfish like stinky stuff. They like stinky stuff. So we're going to shred this thing back on just like I do the night crawler. Hey, only problem is there ain't many in there. So they might, all in all, they're more expensive than a night crawler. So if they get tore off on every fish, now, hey, I don't know you can't cut that thing in a little piece, in which I need to try to save me some money. A little piece and just put it out there. Might not even need the whole crawler, but I got it like I would do a night crawler. See that? Hey, let's go back up there and throw it out there and see what happens. I can't wait. I can't wait because there's big old blues out there this morning. This foggy weather has brought the big old blues out, is what's happening. The foggy weather has brought the blues out. I do believe. I do believe. Well, we're going to make one more cast. Now, I just remembered something, and I do it all the time. I hadn't deleted all my old shows off of that doggone camera this morning yet. And so it's probably going to cut off on us in a few minutes. But we done caught 2. I just want to show y'all what we're doing. I'm going to try to get one more before it goes off. And when it goes off, I'll go back and delete my storage and make another video. But I forgot I hadn't done that. It just hit me. That's what happened with me and Adam the other day. When he brought that big old fish up to the camera, hey, it decided it was filled up and it cut itself off. We didn't cut it off. We caught 3 or 4 more fish on film and then found out we wasn't on camera. The thing's already cut itself off and it killed me. But hey, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to know that it was more fish caught after Adam caught that big fish. He caught another bass and several more big catfish. And I'm telling you, we had a large time that day, people. But hey, my memory was full on my doggone phone. Same old problem I've been having. And it cuts itself off when it wants to. And when it fills up, and it just so happened that when he got up to the camera with that fish, it cut itself off at that second. Oh my, threw the gulp shrimp out and I got another on it. Hey, this is going to be a battle day. Oh my goodness. This is going to be one of them days, people. This is going to be one of them days they eating the gulp shrimp up. We don't really have to do nothing to cast gulp shrimp today. This is what I'm talking about. I put the smaller head on there so it's going down softer, and guess what? They like it. This is a channel cat now. Small channel cat. But we're going to kill them with this gulp shrimp. We ain't got to buy no worms. Nope. We use the gulp shrimp, and it looks like they won't wipe. Hey, that's why I keep experimenting. The other day, I used a new penny. Today, I got the white. That's why, but now, hey, these catfish will tear up this gulp shrimp easy too. Now that gulp shrimp's already tore up. I just put it on. I'm gonna try to bite off the end, start a new place on it. You can turn these gulp shrimp around backwards. You ain't got to use them forward. I done found that out. So they will bite them with the hook coming in the tail end. And they might have to do that. So we're going to put this, I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to bring the hook in the tail end because he done tore up the other end. And I'm going to save a little money. And I'm going to see, and it might not work with this casting, but I know it works with the perch. I'm going to see if I can, here again, experimenting again, like I always do. But I'm going to see if I can catch one with this Gulp shrimp around backwards casted. Hey, if this ain't a heck of a looking thing, I don't know what it is, but hey, as long as it's kind of straight, I think they'll bite it. I think they'll bite it. And when the old fisherman thinks they'll bite something, they generally do. I done fished all my life, and I got a feeling they'll bite it. They'll usually bite it. But I got to turn around backwards, right? The tail is at the front and the nub's at the back. Now, one thing that'll do, people, one thing that design will do is it'll cause it to fall different. The heavy part stays up because you're hooked on the small end. So it will cause it to fall different and slower, I think, and it'll cause a different movement. So they might not hit this sucker like this. I don't know. Hey, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We got nothing to lose. We already caught 4 fish, I think. I caught one before I got the other 3 on camera. 4 fish using this technique, and I know they're here, and I know I can catch them. Just a matter of doing it. If I had them 3 rods out right now with the night crawlers, they'd probably all be going. I'll be honest with you. I feel like they all be going. And we drifting, so they pulling water. We drifting down the bank. They pulling water, no question. They pulling water. So all we got to do is get it in the catfish zone and want to take it, I promise you. I can tell when I sit here and the boat's sucking that way, they pulling water. Every time they do that, they bite. It's that simple. And on top of that, we got a good foggy day, makes it even better. Which I don't think the fog or bright sunshine, if they pulling water, it doesn't make no difference. Fish they're gonna feed. They're gonna feed. But hey, I might have to put me another Gulp shrimp on. This one's tore up. Them old catfish's mouth is so tough. When you take a Gulp shrimp and try to get the hook out, it tears them up. So what I need to do is mash the barb down on my hook where it'll be easier to get out. That way I won't tear my Gulp shrimp up. And also I need to back up where I caught them fish. I caught them fish back yonder. I done got way down from where I caught, showing y'all the fish and stuff. I'm got way down. And see, this thing ain't working like I want it to. So I'm gonna get me another Gulp shrimp. Ain't no need for me to do this. I'm gonna get me another Gulp shrimp put on right quick. But kind of what I wanted to show you, but we did catch 2, and I'm gonna turn it back on, but I want to show you the 2 I caught up right quick if I can get them picked up. Actually I caught 3, but I got 2 blues, 2 nice blues. Look at him, people. I can't hold them, but look at him. Lake Monticello, caught him with a doggone U-plug with a shad worm made by Gulp and a Gulp white shrimp casting. Steve Cumberland will be back with you in a minute on another video.